I did not really want to make this video, but I think it is very, very important for those who really want to understand what's going on, especially with the current American investment in African health sector. So Burkina Faso yesterday signed a whole deal with the American government worth $147 million. And a lot of people are complaining that Zimbabwe rejected a deal worth $375 million and Burkina Faso went behind their back to accept a smaller deal, making it look like it was the same deal. No, it was not the same deal. Zambia also rejected a $1 billion deal with America just yesterday because it was linked to their data. They had to like give up. They have to, if they want to accept the deal, they have to give up the data of their citizens to be able to access this fund, this investment. They said no. So it's not the same deal. Zimbabwe had to give up their data and still give up mineral rights. Remember, Zimbabwe is one of the largest lithium producers in the world. Whereas Burkina Faso, the method they are going to recoup their money is through profit made from running hospitals or from running health sector. It's a completely fair deal to the Burkinabes. We have to understand one thing. There is mental game. Why they are coming back now, a lot of people will magnify this fake news, this false allegation that Burkina Faso took the same deal that Zimbabwe rejected, and it will look like we have some kind of like disagreement in the continent. That's why Faso is dividing the continent, that they are rejecting, and another person is acting like a colonial power or like a colony of the US. Or like, they will try to bring that kind of rhetoric to, make us hate our saviors, hate people like Traore. I'm just trying to make sure we understand this game. No, it is not the same deal. The deals are the same, and the method of the investors getting back their money is different. We have to understand one thing. Look, Africa is poor. We are broke, even though we have the minerals. We are broke. We need investors, whether you like it or not. So the point here is that we will accept investors from everybody, including France, if they come with a fair deal. That is the only problem. The reason France and the West in general were kicked out of the Sahel was not because they are Europeans. It was because the deals were unfair. If they bring fair deals now, we have to accept. We need jobs. We need factories. We need the investment. We need to upgrade our health system. We need to invest in tech and everything. We need investors. We have the minerals. In exchange, we will use our minerals because that's all we have, the blessings from God, the minerals in our earth. We need to exchange this for technology, for a better life, basically a better living standard, to create jobs, factories, and everything. That's the only thing we have to use. So of course, if if a deal is presented to Zimbabwe that is not good, and a better deal is and a good deal is presented to Burkina Faso, Traore has every right to accept the deal. I hope you understand this, and we have to understand that we need investors. We cannot shy away from investors. We cannot say, no, we don't want France. We don't want France. The imperial character of France is what we don't want. The imperial character of the Americans is what we don't want. But if they are bringing a fair deal to us, we have to take it. They have the money. We have the resources. We need fair deals, period.